Good morning, collective. I hope you guys are having a beautiful Sunday afternoon. I just wanted to get on here and talk to you guys a little bit about um, what's been going on. So, you guys can always comment on my videos. You guys can always reach out to me by email. I do respond to emails. So I am on a little mini vacay for this weekend, and boom, Ascension symptoms. My nose stuffed up, my throat is itchy, it's hurting, little aches to my body, my head, I've been having a headache. I'm actually back where it all started, my tarot channel in a cardboard box. I'm at my sister's house. Just enjoying myself a little bit, but I wanted to let you guys know that it is very important that no matter what you guys are going through at this time, whatever obstacles you guys are facing, whatever decisions you guys have to make, that you guys walk your path in truth and be courageous, knowing that you made the right decision. A lot of you guys don't know what's going on. Me and my boyfriend, we've been going through a little bit of ups and downs. He's no longer with me. We are separated. I know that I made the right decision for what was best for me and helping me as I'm, being guided by spirit. I had a very interesting conversation with one of my soul sisters this morning. She called me and she was telling me, she's like, get ready because you're going to be getting placed in different locations to help out in certain areas where it comes to cleansing and healing people, And I'm like, after the conversation, I'm sitting there, I'm like, wow, Spirit, what's going on? Because I'm just like, I just want peace, I'm telling her. She's like, well, guess what? You got things to do. Your path is very, very, very important and very huge. You have a very huge path. And you're about to be used to be traveling to different places to help cleanse people. And I'm like, oh my gosh, what does that mean? So it kind of makes a little sense to me. It kind of makes sense, right? Because a lot of you guys know, a couple of readings back, my daughter came to me talking about she was drained. And as I was clearing her energy, there was this one spot where my hand just kept shaking. I was like, something's going on right here. What is this? Now, mind you guys, I've never done Reiki. I may have done it in a past life. Okay. And I'm like, something's going on right here. What's this? She was like, oh. I said, I keep getting interruption right here in this area. And they felt good. And then the next day we traveled to my sister's house. Now, as soon as we got here, I started on the way home, on the way over here, I started getting pain to my left side. And she was telling me, my soul sister, the one I spoke to this morning, she's like, you're a healer. You cleanse people. You cleanse whatever's in them. You cleanse it out. You absorb it, and you need to transmute it out. You're picking up these energies. That's what you're supposed to do. And I'm like, oh gosh. So then I get to my sister's house. And she's like, I need a cleansing. I need a cleansing. And I'm like, oh gosh. And now I'm sitting here with a stuffy nose, messed up throat. I know I'm going through an ascension. I know Spirit is showing me what my path is. Spirit has been confirming it to me. A white butterfly is passing me right now, guys. So this morning as I was talking to my soul sister, she was telling me, as she was telling me this, a black eagle flew over me. And then a gold cat. That I remember this cat from when I was first here at my sister's house. I used to always see this little Garfield cat coming out from the cemetery and just walking. I used to always wanted to, like, that cat always reminded me of Yang. But it was not the same color, but every time I seen the cat, I just thought about Yang. And as I was talking to my soul sister, oh, look at this white butterfly, is just following me. As I was talking to my soul sister today, she was telling me, and she was telling this to me, I was thinking in my head, where's that little orange cat, that little Garfield cat? And as I'm walking back to my sister's house. This cat, it just comes up out of nowhere. I said, oh my God, I was just thinking about you. Look, 2 butterflies. I'm like, oh my God, I was just thinking about you. And it just came up to me. It was like, meow, 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 meow. Oh, there's 3 butterflies. Guys, I'm almost losing my voice. There's 3 butterflies here. 2 white and 1 yellow. Hi, my beautiful ancestors of the highest white light. Oh, look at one is over me. One is flying over me right now. The cat comes to me, and I'm like, listen to the cat. She's like, oh my gosh. So I take a picture of the cat and I send it to her. She's like, oh my gosh, that's a cute cat. So I already knew. Then I seen a red bird. It just stood right there where I was petting the cat. Because if you guys remember, my sister lives right across the street from a cemetery. There's a church here and a cemetery. And so I was just walking down the strip, just going up and down, up and down. And I'm petting the cat, and a red bird comes. I'm like, this is just confirmation. I'm getting confirmation by Spirit on what my soul sister was telling me. This is what Spirit is guiding me, preparing me, getting me ready for. There's a lot of things going on with my ex. Not with me particularly. It's just with my ex. And you know, I feel like he's lost right now. And he's going through his dark night of the soul. And that's okay. Everybody has to find their path, right? So I have to allow God to do what God needs to do to him to bring him to the light. Okay? And I've been mentally, emotionally, spiritually preparing myself for this. It's not, look at these butterflies. They're just, it's not like I wasn't prepared for this. I knew this was coming. I'm okay. I'm not depressed. I'm not sad. I'm just trying to stay on my path and do God's work. That is it. My focus is, I can't take everyone with me. And this is something I tell you guys all the time. When we create, it's very important that when we're meeting people, we don't create attachments, codependency on them. I'm glad I didn't do that with him. I'm glad I learned that lesson with my other ex, and that I didn't bring that into this relationship, because I might have been a little depressed. I might have been a little codependent, and I'm not. I'm grateful that I'm able to walk away from this connection in peace, love, and light. You know, we're being molded. God is getting us ready. There's a lot of work that needs to be done, and this is not the time to be wishy-washy on your path. This is not the time. This is not the time to be wishy-washy. This is the time to sit still, be obedient, and actually get those messages and downloads and apply it. God is showing us. We just need to be open. You hear that? We just need to be open to receive these messages. And as these animals were coming towards me, my soul sister kept catching the angel numbers as she was talking. Oh my God. It's so crazy because I'm so blessed. I can't say that enough. I'm standing here on the sidewalk looking at a cemetery where people didn't wake up. Some of these people are forgotten. They're not remembered. Nobody comes to visit them. Some of these people died traumatic deaths, and they're just wandering the world. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful thing when you wake up every morning and you're able to open those eyes and you're able to sit there and see. Because a lot of people don't have sight. It's such a beautiful thing when you could put your feet on the ground and feel the ground beneath you. A lot of people can't walk. It's so beautiful to know that you're able to breathe Mother Gaia into your lungs, because a lot of people need air, oxygen ventilator things to help them breathe. Be thankful. It's very important that we're being grateful, thankful on our path. A lot of us got to get ready. We're being molded to get ready, because something beautiful, something huge is coming. And a lot of us think that we're going to be doing tarot forever. No, we're not. That was just our way of opening ourselves up to our spiritual gifts. Okay? It was to help us find our soul tribe. Certain healers, certain shamans, certain Reiki healers on our path to help mold us. It's such a beautiful thing. I know my daughter was like, she felt so rejuvenated after I did that cleansing for her. It's like life came back into her. I didn't know what I was doing, okay? I just knew I was trying to make like fruity drinks, like a smoothie for them, with orange, pineapple, to help give them vitalization, life back into them. And they were just like zombie. Like, I just feel empty. I feel like somebody's sucking the life force out of me. It was like their body was walking and their soul was being left behind. It was being detached. Spirit said in my head, stop what you're doing. Go get your sage. and go get your eagle feather. And I started cleansing. Spirit guided me on what to do. I didn't know that I was going to tune into that part of her body. Okay? That was, somebody was trying, and the thing is, a lot of people think that people do spell work, you know, like they're sacrificing goats and chickens and goose and moose and whatever the fuck. Spell work doesn't work that way. All you have to do is the power of the mind. Standing there looking at somebody's picture, wishing death on them. Just thinking of them in a negative or positive way. He was trying to bind himself by the hip to my daughter, her ex, that was watching her boyfriend's videos of them. He was projecting negativity onto them. And I'm glad that she came to my house and she knew what was going on. She didn't know, but she knew to let me know how she was feeling. I'm so sorry, collective. I'm going through an Ascension. My sinuses are crazy right now. I'm just trying to take a little walk to get out the house right now. I'm just walking around, up and down the block, talking to you guys. Such a beautiful thing to be able to see Mother Gaia. How are you guys doing? Talk to me, collective. I feel my gifts are upgrading a lot. I didn't notice what Spirit was making me do, what Spirit was trying to make me realize. I'm so grateful for my soul sister because she caught on to it. And she was telling me this morning, you're being prepared. Welcome to the High Priestess path. You're being prepared. You're going to be traveling to help clear and cleanse people. I'm still trying to figure out what that means. I'll talk to her later on to get a better understanding, but I know Spirit will guide me through this path. Hi, you hear that? Look, there's a butterfly. There's a butterfly. They just keep popping up on me. Where are you at? Show yourself, you little hawk, whatever you are. Oh. Look at the butterfly. They're just surrounded. Where are you? Come down there. Come from up there right now. Well, I'm so glad that I'm going through my ascension over here versus being at my own house, because there's some shit that's happening over there that I do not think I could go through right now. I could experience at this time. The divine knows what he's doing. He knows he needed to guide me over here so I could focus on my getting sleep, my ascension, because whatever's going on over there would have just distracted me. So I'm grateful. I'm just tired. That's it. I'm just tired. And my nose is stuffy. My throat. I can't breathe through my nose, like I'm breathing out through my mouth, which sounds crazy because that's what we're supposed to breathe, right? But I don't know. Anyway, this is what I have for you guys. I love you guys so much. Stay strong as you guys are going through these ascensions, as you guys are going through these awakenings, as you guys are going through these retrogrades. You know, we have Pluto and we have Neptune in retrograde right now. Plus we have this new moon in Cancer. Like, whoo. Jesus, guide me through this path. Walk with me, please and thank you. That's all I ask. I love you guys so much. Love and light.